Friends, most people in the world dream big, but only a few are able to turn those dreams into reality. Because starting something is easy, but staying consistent is the hardest part. Many people begin with excitement and work hard for a few days, but then they get tired and give up. True success in life belongs to the person who keeps moving forward no matter what, even if the progress is slow, because consistency has the power to turn an ordinary person into someone extraordinary. Every small effort made each day eventually grows into a great achievement over time. Today's story is about a boy who taught the world that changing your life does not always require great strength or incredible speed. Sometimes all it takes is taking one small step every single day. So watch this story until the end, because it might give you the strength to never give up. About 15 years ago, in a small mountain village, there lived a boy named Lucas. His family was very poor. His father earned a living by cutting and selling firewood from the forest, while his mother worked in villagers' homes. The biggest problem in the village was darkness. As soon as the sun set, the entire village would be covered in darkness. In the middle of the village stood an old light tower. People believed that if it could be lit again, the whole village would once again have light. But the path leading to the tower had been completely destroyed. Many strong men in the village tried to repair the road, but they all gave up after a few days. One day, the village chief called a meeting and announced, "Whoever rebuilds the path to the mountain will always be remembered." At that moment, Lucas stepped forward from the crowd and said, "I will repair this path." Hearing this, people began to laugh. Someone mocked him and said, "You can barely carry a bundle of firewood, and you think you can rebuild a mountain road?" But Lucas calmly replied, "I will fix just one stone every day." The next morning before sunrise, Lucas reached the mountain carrying a small hammer in his hand and a basket of soil on his back. He repaired the first stone on the path and then returned home. The villagers thought he would quit within a few days. But the next day, he returned. And the day after that, and the day after that too. Every day, just one stone. Slowly the seasons changed. In the summer, blisters formed on his feet. During the rainy season, he slipped and fell many times. In the winter, the freezing winds made his hands tremble. But he never stopped working. People continued to make fun of him. Some would say, "What difference will such a small effort make?" But Lucas would simply smile and reply, "Even a huge mountain is made of small stones." As time passed, people began to notice that the path was actually changing. Where there had once been broken rocks, there was now a clear road. Soon, some of the village children also started helping Lucas, but Lucas still followed the same rule. Every day, just one stone. After nearly 3 years, the day finally arrived. The entire path was complete. For the first time, the villagers reached the top of the mountain. Lucas slowly walked to the old tower and lit a lamp inside it. At that very moment, the entire village was illuminated with light. Tears of joy filled people's eyes. The same people who once laughed at him were now bowing their heads in respect. The village chief asked him, "How did you accomplish all this?" Lucas smiled and replied, "I never thought about the whole mountain. I only thought about one stone." From that day onward, the road became known as Lucas' Path. People began telling his story to their children because that boy had taught the world one powerful lesson. Sometimes the only thing needed to change your life is consistency. So friends, if you also have a big dream in your life, start today by taking one small step, because every small effort made each day can one day completely change your life. Remember, in the end, victory belongs to the one who never stops. Friends, the biggest lesson of this story is that no great success in life comes overnight. Every big dream is achieved through small, daily efforts. Just like in the story of the tortoise and the hare, the tortoise wins in the end because even though it moves slowly, it never stops. In the same way, the person who keeps working consistently is the one who moves ahead in life. And just as a tiny plant grows little by little every day and eventually becomes a huge tree, small daily efforts can one day completely transform a person's life. So never feel discouraged because your progress seems slow. Just don't allow yourself to stop, because with time, every small step leads a person closer to their destination. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel for more inspiring stories like this. Thank you.